HellRaisers. He's going to hold off the cave peek. We've got ramp falling the way of Falcons, though. HellRaisers gets active with JT right with him. And so 2 quick kills in rapid succession to take that 5v3 and honestly just get your bomb plant at this point. Floppy gonna try to charge him down. Bomb is indeed planted. Madden comes off of that with a nice clean headshot. Won't be able to get anything more. And we've got Complexity with the retake successful for the pistol round, map 1.
Nobody else was getting multi-kills in any round. Well, kind of made you feel like, well, what is there to be excited about this?
Here he is. First kills early on for SunPyus. They're going to use that entry as the ramp hit, but Grim opening smoke outside cave. JT hangs on. Desk putting a question mark around JT in cave, or maybe more of an exclamation point. He's going to be necessary in these B holds if Complexity are to walk away with a successful CT half. Madden traded out as Complexity get a little frisky, fighting out of the cave before bombs planted. EliGE even trying to throw himself at it. He goes back to long side, never a bomb plant, never a retake needed, but it's Complexity who wants fights.
This will be one of those bitter losses and bitter ends to a tournament that won't be forgotten.
EliGE pretty consistent in that top mid pressure, but he'll be the first to fall to Falcons. Looks to abuse it. It's being held though by Boros, who pops up, gets that 5v3 established versus Pistols. FAMAS changes hands. There's nobody inside of B.
I'll say the other good thing about this series is that the veto is good for both.
I like that the map pool's so even, just because I think it plays into perfectly to what we're saying, right? Whoever improves most, but there's not going to be one weird blowout, lopsided map pool, counter pick, etc.
Honestly, the one player in the whole server maybe that's caught my attention this event.
Oof. Down goes Floppy. I will say EliGE, you know, maybe he didn't catch your eye, but is the 10th highest rated player at the group stage right now. So even with those losses, he was getting his kills, he was staying afloat, but it just wasn't the round-winning kills that we're used to with EliGE. You know, he could be very textbook, and it felt like that's all it really was.
I don't think Donk realized that he was so mad.
Bloom's well ahead of their arrival, but they'll still just press right out. There's no follow-through aggression. Even with JT getting close to cave, EliGE has to turn back. That frag grenade opening smoke was a warning sign, and SunPyus stepping through it takes a very unfavorable duel to go down 5v4.
But they have so much information that they're really comfortable. You'd think it was over. You'd think it was over.
Nice dink from EliGE, but trades back from Magis. coldzera didn't see it. Everybody stacking that A play. If Magis lose bomb, it's over. And sure enough, Floppy keeps it clean.
So you watch Donk, if he gets 1 kill, you're like, he's getting 2.
Yep.
Because he literally has more multi-kills than he does single kill rounds.
Oh, no way. God. Just stuffed by the smoke and the fire and the frag that slowed them down to the favor of Complexity, as Falcons were pretty stubborn about coming through this elbow smoke. A third player tries,
yeah.
But EliGE makes sure to lay down lead. Now, we say he gets 1, they could still lose.
Bomb and spawn in the wall. Oh my god.
Is he DC'd? He'd already used that Galil once to crack open B, so this time he's just giving support to Madden, who crawls up. Oh, nice headshot from JT, but there it is, that op coverage for the long kill. Molly's gonna slow it down. Follow-up util, fast response from Snappy. He's solo in the cave, so that is a huge kill to pick up. It leaves JT stranded, spam through walls. EliGE, nothing. And just like that, Falcons cut through the B defense. I'm gonna say it.
They would hope that the other would just be having an off day once again, so it would be an easy game to watch, but Falcons need to have a higher standard.
Yes. Maybe a counter pick if they open up the cave smoke. Yeah, HellRaisers getting boosted up. We see the utility come out from JT in cave to set up HellRaisers going op down ramp. And while he doesn't kill SunPyus, his counterpart, he does pull one off the play. So gonna get the MP9 peek. Floppy trying to keep the pressure at a 10. And he gets there with the lesser weapon. It's just gonna be a cleanup duty now from JT. Oh yeah, JT, clean double after already setting up HellRaisers with his util.
It's the sitters that HellRaisers, if he picks those up, world of difference in some games. So
I like that, man. That was a good strategy. That was a good call, good strat, good team play, good trade frag. Grim comes in, holds it off as EliGE goes down to the sidearm. A quick burst is what Floppy's gonna have to hold back with ease. 2 kills just like that.
When it comes to taking elbow, holding on to it, I think EliGE is the guy who's at the top of the meta when it comes to understanding what to do on this map.
Ooh, they're on the brink of an open bomb site, but HellRaisers will chip away from the CT spawn. There's the Deagle.
Oh my God.
Remember, Deagle P250, $1,000 across the board for Falcons. A bomb plant's great, but it doesn't look likely. Bomb itself dives deep into the temple. Whew. Take a second frag if you have to. Not quite a plant, but it's something. You know, we started this game by saying that the team who improves most tonight is the team that deserves to go on, and I'm seeing that improvement from all of Complexity. Each of them.
Right around to Banana and make this happen.
Let's go. Big chance for Madden. Hello.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Disgusting.
HellRaisers, though, missed shot, but still great damage. EliGE, and there's the flank on flanks. All the while, Madden getting closer. Madden, here we go. Here's him running in. Missed shots at first. Now they've got him pinned against the wall. HellRaisers dropped. Madden, still a chance. 4 shots. Oh, he needs.
He's done it. He got the 2 kills on Banana. And it's not because the game plan, that setup had so many fail safes. It was so beautiful.
Here we go, back to mid. Trying to win this fight for once in the half. Magus to the boxes, repeats out with Snappy. They'll get Grim's scalp. JT pinched. The nade will take him down. Oh, HellRaisers gonna win the op fight.
HellRaisers made this a really nice situation, and he makes it even better.
There we go. Last year, 1 year ago, IEM Katowice was a fantastic event for HellRaisers. Put his name up in the lights, almost had Complexity into the Spodek, a couple rounds away. And this time, just when it felt like Falcons were ready to tie up, HellRaisers goes big. boros, highest rated player for Falcons coming into this elimination game, looking for a 1v3 clutch to go back-to-back with Madden.
And he can move in the clutch, too.
HellRaisers giving him a chance to get into cave, giving him a chance to take that duel. 1 HP. boros! Back to back! It said Hugo and Harry.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I want to be Harry.
Can I be? Oh, okay.
No, you have to be Hugo.
I'll be Hugo then, all right.
Yeah, sorry about that. Madden? Oh.
Have you heard of my vinyl collection?
Burned out. Still gets 2. boros back sight. Oh, man. Dude, that was like a bug. Oh! Meanwhile, for Complexity, they felt good halfway through. 2 tough ones. Snappy holding on to cave. EliGE's going to try to come through. JT just a step behind, so no real trade potential, especially with him low health. ZywOo holds middle with an M4. If they kill Madden, maybe they can plant. But
no.
He's got it. Locked in.
Not on the week of Super Bowl Sunday. You can't kill Madden.
Nice nade. JT and Grim softened up. Plump. Difference is boros has got a 1v3 clutch to his name, and EliGE is -5. HellRaisers reopens the possibility of the round with the B kill. That long peek and a wall bang. Nice double, but a 3rd player in sight could have caught them off. Instead, Floppy survives the SMG's attack. We've got low health on the majority of Complexity. Floppy peeking deep on long, but doesn't want to give this away.
This is possible. Floppy has to be very careful.
Oh, you're speaking in my language.
Yeah.
Heartbreak, baby. It's on the line. Grim on the ground. Magisk lays down lead. 2 kills easy. At least the molly keeps him back. If JT wants to swing sight, he could isolate Snappy.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking for. He'll get it. Nicely done. Oh, no. HellRaisers.
Well, he got 2 at least.
Madden gets put out. And HellRaisers got the safe plant. This would be a 3v2 advantage if not for the team kill. So HellRaisers, despite his 14-7 score, better pick it up. And he will go deep, trying to make amends. Shadow advantage for boros. No, don't let him clutch twice.
Why even come for him there?
Now less than 10. Floppy not going to bite on it. boros trying to get him in. Still, time is on his side. Floppy cools his jets, leans back, closes out the clutch. Good read from JT as well, I think, knowing that the player crossing back towards long would have left 1 in sight.
Place everyone ends up as Ninja when cave split happens.
Yeah.
It's just zoning. So
missed chance. And Complexity back to a lead. We said the more improved team would win, but both teams showing a better version of themselves. JT, yeah, he'll find Magisk, a sitting duck bottom mid. Nice angle here from boros over the red room smoke. He returns fire. Returns the favor. Snappy sliding down, and he's got Floppy dead to rights.
Such a good play.
He got dinked. Floppy hit a headshot just then.
Still, that was his advantageous position. If they knew that it was walk down the ramp like that, they would have chilled for a second. Nice one from boros. Man, this guy is... And finally, the play comes to A. It's a very, very weak side of the map right now. SunPyjamas, can he chill for a second? Yeah, the molly is not deep enough.
Gets his one. He's still back there. EliGE will know it. Snappy's almost dead, and on a fast flank through A main, SunPyjamas. Whew, good to see him adding to the tally. His 7th and 8th frag of the map. Falcons tie it back.
Yeah, that's
5 health. Oh my god. The bullets whizzing by. Ah, damn.
Oh, well.
The fact he even had a chance to get a kill there. I mean, he could have died the moment he tried to press into the smoke.
Oh.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh, man.
In all the best ways. It's going to free up a rotate as well. JT trying to hone in on Madden.
Yeah.
But kills now starting to sweep away from them.
Okay.
HellRaisers on the answer. He's been good tonight.
We can talk now.
Oh, what? Madden from this position. It's the same spot he posted as 1v2. Gets 2 kills this round. Floppy to the clutch, getting his leg shot at. Comes out. Whoa, he's got him! Oh. Floppy, no bomb needed. Just lays down lead.
That was hard. They got a little bit too. That's nice. That's some dignity recovered here for Complexity.
Can't be on the receiving end of every clutch. You can post one.
Finally, some indignation for Falcons, and they have to save in this following round.
You know, we said that first half could have been 8-4 or more if the clutches went their way. If the saves on the other side of it set them up to really succeed. It's that Boros deagle that makes me nervous for Complexity. If SunPyjamas sets him up with the USP.
Yeah, he's been getting his one.
Down goes the M4, back goes Madden. Boros hears the approach, and EliGE comes out from Donut, catching him on the other side. So, Complexity.
What are we thinking? JT Masterclass right here. Oh, no!
It's hard to call without a head.
Oh, no, that is so unfortunate.
Falcons appropriately stacking up and kind of reading that this mid-split's coming at him. SunPyjamas ready. Blindsided, and Boros has got the back turn, even with EliGE getting one, but missed shot.
Oh, missed shot.
Oh no! He leaves it open for EliGE. 7 seconds. Madden, he's gonna run it to sight, losing his head, and it's coverage from Floppy. Bomb down, Magisk to the clutch. Cutting between them.
They left such a big blind spot here.
Kills EliGE, he turns, and he's not gonna end it. It's Floppy to post another for Complexity, and they will get that 12th. A nice squeeze through Donut. Ooh, Madden wants the fight. EliGE gives cover, and the trade comes up through middle, not held back. Snappy, oh, it's damage, but it's not enough. Not enough to hold them back, not enough to stop the cross. Magisk is going to be the one they need to step up. The clutch king of Complexity. As HellRaisers just off the crosshair gets naded. Ooh. Nice artillery from SunPyjamas. They confirm there's a player in cave, and SunPyjamas tries to press straight into EliGE as he's about to come out smoke, but he holds, and it fades, and it's a clean execution off the SMG. Grim's chance. Can he shine? First one knocked out, and having Magisk shot early, he knows. There's the edge, and there's the map win. 3 clutches to Complexity across their T side, outshined those of Falcons, and the North Americans, a stark improvement to start tonight.
I think the CTs are so halfway down. Oh my goodness. That's a fat rotation. The move downstairs. Oh, that was opened up. There was a chance there for EliGE. They got what they wanted, except for the kills.
HellRaisers responds. Boros down at 2. SunPyjamas wants to keep himself alive, so he goes back behind Dumpster. Magisk. It's a wonderful couple of kills, and it's Grim to respond with a flank hot on his heels. He's surrounded and swarmed.
SunPyjamas in a good spot, but
perfect to counter that. At least he kills HellRaisers. At least. It's a shooting gallery set up on Long and Grim. That's a straight-up duel versus Magisk. Force buyback from Complexity.
And with that M4, everyone's got a big, strong gun to work with. Boros coming up.
Sees him.
Bomb. Wait, the bomb.
And nades forward into bathrooms. 30 seconds, and they get into the 2v2. There's still weapons in hands, of course. And they're going to use that as an invitation to sprint B, but there's already a defender on site. Snappy pressing into them up close. Floppy. Oh, he jiggles it first.
It's so good.
Gets him to bite down. MP9 still good for the one. EliGE. Gets caught by the heaven swing. Nicely done from Madden to take that risk. Early on, Snappy towards water on B, but ever since, we've just gotten 2 sets of kernel defense on A and B. A peek on Long. That should elicit the rotate. We see Madden trying to sprint up, but Magis takes the fight forward, doesn't play on site, tries to move out. Now it's on SunPyus to try and bail him out. Nice flash off Madden. Oh, what? SunPyus from behind Dice doing it all. And we've been waiting for him, so an ace looks good. You have a chance, and you have, with that ace, put Complexity into some economic problems on a difficult T side. Good contribution. JT Deagles Snappy, who thought, I'm going to take a risk, take that peek to short.
Oh. That's a 2 for Madden gets 1. HellRaisers gets hit.
Gonna walk as smoke fades. Yeah, nothing there for you, boys. The defenders hold. Floppy, desperate for a Deagle kill, will find nothing for his endeavor. Opening kill goes the way of Falcons. It's just a Bathrooms walk up. I didn't hear a flashbang pop or anything. Madden was making a lot of noise here.
Yeah, yeah, that's
off angle.
Use that once in a while.
It's a pretty rare one.
You'll get that kill, yeah.
Now Snappy can lock into barrels, but hold on. Boros goes to throw a grenade. Heaven player at least pick up some slack. Oh, nice kill from Grim. I love a Grim B-site entry on Overpass. This guy can just rock your world if you're not careful, but he does get shut down by Madden. Upshot landed. HellRaisers.
Whoa.
Clean with it through the thickness of the pillar.
Can HellRaisers do something? I mean, there's three
players
people here. Okay.
SunPyus going to lay down the line that he shall not cross. It's just going to be the explode that they think can get through for free, but defense looking strong. They have that connector player to attack the back line. And there's layers. Magisk, Boros, just easy. Unannounced, they're just creeping, right? Trying to play timing instead of anything. And yeah, look, back turned. Ooh, Magisk.
Oh.
Wasn't ready for that one. So Complexity just try to play with it.
Falcons are still sitting 3 on B. There is no rotation upstairs.
Oh, jumping over, almost caught. Here we go, man advantage back. Spam through smoke by the Op-Evolve.
Yeah, but that's all they got. There's 2.
It's going to be the commitment. HellRaisers waiting. Whoa, reacts to the feet of Snappy. Sees the ankle, hits the chest. He's got Madden compressed on pillar. Flash comes through.
They didn't see him?
He's going to peek around and get caught out. Now the bomb's been thrown forward. SunPyus missed shot. Deagle in hand. It's getting away from him. And Complexity finally managed to get on the board.
That was crazy messy, man. That was insanely back and forth right there. That was
top 10.
They're faking. They're faking, but it's actually fine because they're so far away over on the long side. So the 2 CTs are in trouble. This is a good attack for Complexity and good time. No nades though.
SunPyus, he dies empty-handed, and this is a crazy amount on Boros, but the weight isn't too much to hold. He gets 2 with him.
No nades, no heaven smoke at all.
Keeps it even. Snappy's going to be a constant threat looming. They've got that pillar player and the short man confirmed. The picture's clear here for Falcons, and the shots, they're crisp. We get the answer back from JT. He's got a little bit to work with here. Which side and when? They almost line up, but Snappy comes through. A triple kill on the retake.
Wow, it was a real war of attrition right there in terms of utility. There's no resources left at the end. Boros has had like a small spot of bad maps, but overall he's been a huge part of this. Wow, okay, never mind, he's out.
HellRaisers can just commit to this, and he'll go ahead, take the initiative, but also no real chance at going in unless Madden comes through. 2 kills all of a sudden with 10 seconds left. It feels doable. Smoke on the bomb. They're just going to cause problems for JT. They'll blow him up.
Yeah, they're trying to blow him up. At least they survived with 3 on this round, but the call from JT to hit B, it's pretty brave, right? Obviously, if they get mauled as they're coming out right after they lost the last round, they would feel...
Oh, nice damage. Boros, they're going to try to chase him. He's reloading on the pillar. Short player, able to hold on. EliGE looking for the answer, gets his. Swap out to the other AK. Magisk on short could creep through. And as the fights go on elsewhere, Magisk catches him, caught off guard with a beautiful double kill of his own. And HellRaisers trying to swing wide. That's the Opper known. He knows everybody's position. He's got a chance. He's got duels to isolate. HellRaisers, go! Just like that!
Making noise in the background. Op shot missed as he crosses. Second op shot for the trade.
It's a golden ticket for Complexity now. EliGE repelling through every opening they can find at this point. It's going to be a fourth one.
Game changer for sure.
Okay.
Not bad.
Sizing up the site as well. No kid on the play though. Snappy gonna just go save the AK. Looking for a fifth to end the half, but they get stuffed. That's a B defense that we've seen more often than not. CT's out of utility. Just one flash on boros. We'll see if he sends that deep. Oh, EliGE is coming in. He's looking for more. Oh. He's gonna get stuffed by boros. With an op to support him, JT just trying to cause some kind of a problem. It's gonna have to be another one, but enough's enough. They'll lay it down. It's 8 rounds still for Falcons. Great CT side.
Everyone's boosted up right now on top of sandbags. Can't do that without any other distractions. They're pushing all the way through, however.
Yo, 20 shots on the Glock and Snappy can't get it. Just his one. Surely that smoke's gotta go on the bomb. JT with the kit in the middle of it all. Smoke is there. JT, he's just going to prioritize plant. Kills coming through like it's nothing.
Oh, that's going to work, isn't it?
Got the tools for the job.
But there's an inherent risk of trying to play Glocks up in heaven to post-plant versus USPs.
Ooh, careful now. EliGE, nice answer. Snapping down to SunPyus. boros. Grim's hoping that the connector player just inch closer, just a bit more. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a find.
That's all he needed. One comes back in Grim. Finding a player on the cross, softening boros, who has now posted all 3 kills for this T side.
Oh, it's just because they got the... Oh.
Down he goes. They press out heaven. Madden's down beneath it. HellRaisers, a bit audacious. Floppy also slain, and it is Falcons to answer right back. Couple scouts.
The way they can go.
Pistol on the rock. Grim and EliGE both down. Long players get...
It's specialties cursing rounds like these.
There's no way Complexity win this one. 0 chance.
First smoke comes
deep.
Best eagle in
North America, yep.
And South Africa.
You're right. But still 0% chance. Magisk. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's the solution with SunPyus.
There's just going to be some really raw duel about to take place. I can tell you that much. Oh, okay. Yeah. Which, resting all your information on a dry duel like that, I guess it makes sense when you have low grenades. But now, look what happens. Floppy's alone here on the B site.
Hanging on.
There's one in the back, actually.
Yep. Oh, it's a little sloppy, but EliGE is still here. So they each post 1.
And he stays alive.
Grim comes through with a helping hand. Fire's going to cause problems. It delays the plant, but that actually sets them up to go for the double peek into HellRaisers and Floppy.
Oh, 2 dead at the same time.
He's flanking around. Magisk locked in on him. Oh, no. Yeah, Grim smoked out, and Falcons giving him the smoke, giving him the fire, giving him the beans. More pressure, too. Do or die, map 2, Grim. Nice, underhands the flash, slams Magisk with the MP9. Now we've seen EliGE down there, but constantly leaving without kills instead. 4v4 setup. You lose the FAMAS. Oh no! Oh, it gets unraveled. boros just pressing in. Neither player ready. And Overpass suddenly looking more like Falcons map pick because Complexity just haven't been able to hold on. If you think back to that 1v3 of HellRaisers on the T side, that's the only thing that denied Falcons from like a 9-10 round half. They switch over to the T side, they lose the pistol, but the force buy works wonders, and they will close this in convincing fashion. Back-to-back stomps of Complexity on Overpass. Ooh, Floppy, Berettas get the 1, 2 sets of Berettas back-to-back. Oh, the rate of fire is fast. Grim just turning it upside down, getting man advantage for Complexity here. boros of 2 minds wants to help his teammate, but decides not to, and it's a great choice. Goes for the duels down the river instead and sends their corpses sailing. HellRaisers answers, and we saw great clutches from him. From Overpass to Ancient. Another one queued up early, but Madden makes the difference. Ooh, thought he could get the front runner tagged up as well, but Snappy just glazing by with the MAC-10.
He's really good with fights like that.
Oh, but he loses JT.
Ooh,
what's happened there? That's through the smoke.
He has to try to fight out. Yeah, that's actually, ooh, good fight from boros once again.
Maybe he jump spotted both times. EliGE will respond back. Last CT's position known, so Bomb can just sprint into the A site, no problem. EliGE trying to chase Snappy here. That'll keep the round alive.
It's hard to tell if the remedy is that, like, the individual level for each player is a problem, or some of their setups are not complementary enough where they can't instant trade at least some of the kills back.
Felt like where there was one, there was more. Constantly, 2vx's. HellRaisers 5-7. Well, there's a gift. Oh, 2 kills off the pistol.
Yo.
That was a real chance at a third one. Sets up the rest of the pack to maybe pull this off. What a crazy round it would be. EliGE has an armored AK and is yet to get into the mix. He is over here towards the A site where the bomb looked to get going until Smoke met them on camera. Madden killing Grim in mid opens the flank back to B, and EliGE feels as though he's got to get something done, so he'll sprint towards long, gun put away, and that's going to be 1 and 2 for Snappy.
Fundamentally with some of Cole's CT setups, but
obviously it's not enough. They found an opening here on Dark that they want to try to exploit, pushing the river. Floppy spam back through smoke. Oh, Madden, that headshot on HellRaisers is gross. Grim, though, element of surprise, slides in, double kill, bridge control. That's what makes the difference. It's a solo operation from Jonathan Jablonowski. Cross on Fountain. Oh, he wanted that pillar peek. Shotgun and an MP9 here for complexity. Bunch of targets. Wow, they chewed through the first 2. HellRaisers 5-7, consistent. Shotgun, not so much.
really looking around for him. Oh, the swing out is quick. But ZywOo is careful with it.
I'm thinking about the ENCE team. You're thinking about Falcons' expectations.
We're watching Falcons, right? They tried to get NiKo.
Oh, you're right.
And they couldn't get NiKo, so they got boros. That's the role he's filling. Everyone else is in a position, so there's pressure on him to not just be a very good star rifler, but to be the best player.
Would love even more so to be set up by a teammate, but instead he takes the dry duel, honestly, at the perfect moment.
Where's this
He gets the second. Nobody there to help him.
What is that?
Still gets 2, believe it or not, on his own. boros, his 10th kill of the map thus far.
Okay.
Down he goes. Floppy happened.
Yeah.
Complexity posts there first.
Nice nade.
EliGE traded immediately. boros is dead. That's a good sign for Cole. Molly in front of the rest of them. And that was the exec that Falcons had to work with. So Flash comes through. Madden's in. Oh, Madden's real.
He goes under the scope. Under the scope.
He's got HellRaisers. Matt just kills Grim. They clear it.
What?
They clear the entire site.
Oh my God.
In the blink of an eye, Madden manages to get past, and because there's a player on the pillar.
Uh-oh. I think the op is... Oh, I don't know about the op in this position.
Snappy's in. This is why he's got it.
Oh, it's just a scout.
boros, he's going to get the headshot. Snappy just tearing through for control of the site.
Massive.
Nothing he can do to stop the plant unless he takes the risk of running out. He'll do so. Quick kill to Magisk. Nice dink on Madden.
What?
No scope through the wall from HellRaisers.
Okay.
And we're into the 2v2 here. Temple and Long is what they'll have to play with. But the flank from ZywOo.
Ooh, dirty.
That should very well end it. The scout is desperate. Oh, he didn't pull the trigger. Now he's tagged down low. 2 kills for HellRaisers trying to hang on to the bomb site. He did his damnedest as his teammates fell all around him. He's going to elicit the push out, but the Glock's enough to end him. 7-1. Snappy just running through that site, dodging bullets.
Game at all for complexity? I think so, but it's, you know, we're into requiring the pistol, maybe even requiring an eco round to be won. Let's see if they can do it. They got a good stack.
Nice.
Oh, they got a great stack.
You know, we saw Falcons die to something like that from Rebels yesterday.
Wow, 4 in the kill feed at once. Finally an answer back.
First one's easy. Oh, nice answer out of complexity. Swarming when he shows skin. Sonic and Snappy calling a good T-side. HellRaisers, though, going to open up.
Nice one, man.
Magisk feels it.
Shrouded.
Quick pedal to the metal moment. Snappy not getting through for free this time. Teammates on the pillar, though, they've got the response, and they know they've got Grim pinned into this corner. God forbid he's on his own until HellRaisers comes in. He gets flushed out by the Molotov, and that man advantage gone. That op reloads over towards the tunnel. It is in the hands of EliGE and HellRaisers. Double op retake. Necessary shot out of EliGE. boros tries to get off of the platform. Madden's cautious of the E-box peak. Floppy's made sound. But these 2 operas, they are completely smoked off. It is going to be a tough job. Luckily for them, it's a missed shot from boros.
These rounds are even scarier in some ways.
Full-blown exec inbound. Floppy going to be exposed, tries to get into the corner here. He'll spray down the one Khalil. That was the one rifle they had, but the SMGs still find two. HellRaisers inside his smoke. He's got support coming out from camera. Tech9's over top, and EliGE plucking him from the sky. They've stalled out. Grim's flanked. Down go Falcons.
Wow, that's 2 kills from the MAC-10s entering the site, and you think, all right, well.
4th consecutive round win, perhaps. EliGE peeks deep, dies out to Magisk, whose head just pops over the ledge. Luckily, JT maintains man advantage by going into the E-box.
I think they're hungry for a statement at the end.
Oh, that wide swing.
Oh.
Snappy just throws caution to the wind. Grim eats 2 flashes, dinked down to 10. He gets his damage back out on Magisk.
Wow.
So they're going to be convinced for sure that somebody's sitting long. But at the same time, bomb's not planted for him. Snappy goes down, and they hold off on E-box. It's a retake for Complexity, and it is a mandatory.
We'll see for Complexity. Falcons, you know, they're a latent team, but still massive expectations as well. And an overall pretty good start, but the T-side pistol.
Grim manages to get a kill in the mix. It's been him and HellRaisers dragging the rest of the team, kicking and screaming through those last few rounds. Magisk continuing the retake attempt, but he loses a teammate on the approach, missing some shots. Sunpius finds his. Magisk to the 1v3, double players on the long setup. It's a strong post plant after a strong opening, and Complexity, I mean, this lead that Falcons once had has evaporated.
It was 7-1, right? Yes. So at the mouth at the moment.
And we saw this happen. Overpass, but luckily Grim holds on for the flank.
They actually will lose them in the game. They need to stay closer together. They know there's pistols ahead.
HellRaisers gonna take it down to the bomb site with the double kill off the SMG. Sunpius, his scout, and USP gets 2 off of the play, but sure enough, it's a trade train down into the A plant. It's Floppy to hold off on flank, and it's Complexity to have closed that gap.
But I would be very happy for HellRaisers. I think today ended up better.
There's more where that one came from. JT and Grim. Yeah, I gotta sit them on their ass real quick that time.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, good return though. EliGE cracking open the mid smoke, finds Madden sitting on the other side with his pants down. HellRaisers goes down to Snappy, then suddenly the defense looks better. Oh, and he gets it, sliding out wide. Gut punch with the A4. Boros, clean. 2 kills from the back plat. Complexity hit the ground. The moment they get a lead, they lose it. Sunpius opens up with an op kill somewhere. He goes for some spam on smoke. There is nobody here to help. They're going to try to dive down off bridge into E-box. Quick on the heels of Complexity, but Floppy holds off against Madden. Boros slides out, health advantage. Bomb planted. Making sound outside of the site. They elicit the utility.
CTs are gonna get, they're gonna get punished for that.
And he just peeks in. They start the split. They've already gotten into main. Snappy, he's at the tail end of this flank. Maybe he gets the op, or maybe he drops bomb.
He has to drop into the water.
Snappy, the elevation change screws him over, and now all of a sudden Falcons have nothing in this round.
Man, that was the only thing they had going. They were lucky to even have that.
With op.
With the op
Grim
above.
Whoa, snaps over.
Shots missed. Grim knows.
Can't really afford to cross out. Oh man, tries to go for the peak and just gives himself over. Luckily
again,
for
though.
Complexity, there's the answer back. They've got one stuck. Floppy finds the entry. A site is open, and Complexity. Grim keeps 2 sets of hands busy on B, even though he dies. Tries to run at this from bricks. All this team corralled on site. He's got them against the wall, and as he dives back, bangs over the top. HellRaisers locked in on the fountain, looks to hold off, and down he goes. Boros, it's clean, trying to make up for the last round. Sunpius comes out, and he nails that op shot.
Oh my god, they actually
Falcons.
won. That's alone.
It's a heartbeat. Magisk turns. Oh, double! Sunpius feels like he's got blood in the water, tries to press a little deeper. EliGE getting closer. Shot right to the hip. Down he goes, no answer. HellRaisers will find a 1. It's a 2v5 queued up between HellRaisers and Grim. Flash and a molly. Grim just silently creeps across jail. Snappy along the wall. He looks away. Grim sprays. And at least HellRaisers able to trade. It's a bomb plant at the very least. And the CT's far enough that he's going to come up op in hand. HellRaisers. Oh, a second.
This is for your Hollywood reel, HellRaisers.
Already seen it. A 1v3 back on Overpass. This man's flow is unquestionable. And as he creeps around the corner, he gets caught. MAUZ, the man of the hour, the man of round 20, gets 3.
He was right there. He was so close to getting away.
An op duel. It's an op duel. Oh, they both land their shots.
Yes, but SunPius goes up top. It's just a leg hit for him.
There's going to be another moment for MAUZ. We saw 2 kills on the smoke push, 1 round to go. When that fades, he's got 2 heads on display, and it's too much to ask of him to get them both. Now suddenly Madden's going to be pressured. EliGE dies out in middle. SunPius with more impact, and Madden a solid hold. Floppy 2 kills, the only player here for complexity to get anything going in round 21. Flash is over, peeks wide, he's got him against the wall, but Snappy makes the difference, and Falcons in the lead yet again.
Oh my god, they got back in the lead. I heard him jump around with that flash outside of main. Oh, but they might run him down with these pistols. They're coming in fast.
Oros on the back plat's got the op to at least cool one off. Nothing. JT gets in with the SMG. Still, that's a portion of this bomb site that's no longer Falcons to be had. Ambitious wallbangs off the mark. At the very least, bomb planted and complexity set themselves up for the future. But there's still a slight chance they can pull it over the line. Grim off of the jail. Now has to get 2 more. He sees the shoulder. He lines him up. But just by the skin of his teeth, Madden, 4 kills. Suddenly in this game.
After that 3v3 retake.
Yes, sir.
Over on the A site. That should have been the end.
Should have. And now SunPius has come alive when it absolutely matters most. HellRaisers, his counterpart, answers. Lays down the op, and a flash comes in. It's indicative of Boros behind the obelisk. Just seeing a glimpse of it to take back man advantage. Boros makes sure no entry allowed. And we're looking to dispatch of the Falcons to get into that lower final in 2 consecutive years. Floppy, great answer.
That's 2 of 3. He doesn't know about the 3rd.
Madden peeks, finds the trade, goes right back at long, and it's gonna have to be EliGE. They have an uptick in performance. He is a game changer, one of the best that NA has ever had, and a chance to clutch out. Instant headshot on Madden. No idea about MAUZ, and there it is, the end of complexity, and a chance for the Falcons to move on.
Another heartbreak for complexity.